Hi guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. I've got a great recipe for you today. It is for mushroom gravy. Oil-free, gluten-free. It's going to be amazing. It's going to cook up quick. It's something that's going to be hearty for you to eat now that the weather is cooler. Yesterday it was real feel of 101. Today it feels like fall. Holidays are coming up. You're going to want to have a delicious gravy for you and to share with everyone else. So let me get started by turning on my pan here. I'm going to be doing saute and start. Alright, so while this is heating up, let's talk about how amazing mushrooms are. They're so healthy for you. They are full of B vitamins and stuff like selenium and copper and antioxidants. They're just so good for you. So this is heating up. I'm going to put in 16 ounces of white mushrooms. You could use a variety of mushrooms. We're not going to use any oil because mushrooms are full of a lot of water and they're really easy to stir fry without oil. They won't stick because they give off a lot of water. So once this gets going, we're going to check back and season it. It's going to be very simple, you'll see. Alright, these have been going a few minutes. You could see that they're starting to give off their water, and in the water is the flavor of the mushroom.
Give us your water!
Yeah. I've been breaking them up a little bit. Some of them were quite large. If you wanted a creamy mushroom gravy, you could also put your immersion blender in here at the end and blend it into a nice creamy gravy. I like to have pieces of mushroom in there because it's very meat-like. The texture of a mushroom is very close to meat. I know that's hard to believe just saying it, but it is. So now we're ready to season. We've got some granulated garlic, some granulated onion, and some thyme here. It's just a question of time. We're still on the Depeche Mode theme. Alright, so we're putting our seasoning in. Gonna give it a stir. Already you can smell. I wish you were here to smell it.
So
the amazing. It smells like a holiday already. It's the thyme. It reminds me so much of Thanksgiving. So we're just gonna let this cook down a little bit more. We want the maximum flavor out of this, and then we're gonna be ready to season it with salt and pepper and thicken it up. Lovely. And it's smelling even better. So,
I don't want to get too close because it keeps fogging up the camera.
Right. I was going to mention before, you could certainly put whatever seasoning that you like in a gravy in there. So like if you wanted to put some poultry seasoning for more of like a chicken-like gravy. Right now I'm just putting a little cracked pepper in there. I love pepper, so if you like a lot of pepper, put a lot of pepper. If you don't like pepper, you don't have to put it at all. Now we don't want this to be bland AF. So we're going to season it with some salt, some Himalayan sea salt. I'm using like a whole teaspoon because this makes like 3 cups of gravy. So we don't want it to be too bland. And of course check it at the end to make sure. Here's a trick that my dad taught me. He was a cook. When you thicken a sauce and you're using either cornstarch or arrowroot or flour, you don't want lumps in it, obviously, because that would be disgusting. So, and he said that. I've got my arrowroot here. You take some of your liquid that's cold, not hot, and you mix in the cold liquid until you get all of the lumps out of this, which won't take long at all. Oh, and while we're waiting, I just want to put the liquid in here so that it has time to heat up. Alright, so now we're stirring this. I would actually use my finger to do this to make sure that I got all the lumps at the bottom. But when we're going to put this in is very important. You don't put this in until your liquid is coming to a boil or a simmer. And then you shock it with this. And that's how you thicken a sauce without lumps.
Thanks, Gramps.
Yeah, when you get the bubbles, then it's time to do the dumping. So we're just putting our thickener in. Make sure you get all of it. And as soon as this comes to the boil again, it's going to be thick. You can see that it's already getting thicker. We're just gonna cook this down for like 5 minutes and we'll be ready to plate it. All right,
that.
we are ready to plate. And I say plate because I'm gonna let it sit after I plate it because I don't want to burn my face off.
Good
it's really
idea.
hot right now. All right, so we're going to put this today over a nice microwave baked potato. You could do this over mashed potatoes. You could do this over toast. You could do this over fake meat. Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Look at how amazing that is. And you know what? There's like next to no calories in this.
Nice.
So you could feel like you're living large and not overindulging whatsoever. Whoa. I'm just going to let this sit for a minute after I load it up, and then we'll be ready to taste. Ooh.
Smells so good.
And away we go. Like I said, you can also blend this into like a puree, but I like it chunky. Mmm.
Tell us about it.
The mushrooms are all velvety, and it's not too salty, and it's just really satisfying, especially on a cold day like today. It's perfect, just as a topper or over some mock meat. I could just eat the whole thing, and you know, you probably could, and it would probably be like 100 calories tops. So I hope you give this a try. The holidays are coming up, and you know, treat yourself. That's the theme. Just treat yourself with some delicious mushrooms. Good for you and great tasting too. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Subscribe for more, and until next time, much love.